And welcome to another thrilling edition of Badminton Unlimited. Coming up, Thailand's Pornpawee Chochuwong sheds light on life as an independent player.
I think it's really difficult because in Thailand not have player do like me because too hard to go by yourself.
And we recap Chochuwong's first HSBC BWF World Tour title at the Barcelona Masters in 2020. And Yeo Jia Min talks about Singapore's recent success in badminton.
Definitely during this period is also different from how it usually is. So we have to learn to kind of like compete, train, adapt and learn at the same time and within short periods of time.
Some player or some sport like not the same with doctor because in the world you have only one world champion. But doctor, at 1 year you have 100,000, something like that.
It is clear there's nothing else Pornpawee Chochuwong would rather do. And looking at the positive strides she made in 2021, the world number 10 is getting closer to the level she strives to be. This year, the 24-year-old will be one of the players to watch, as she'll be hoping to build on last year's encouraging campaign that saw her finish runner-up to Nozomi Okuhara at the Yonex All England Open and reach the semi-finals at both editions of the HSBC BWF World Tour Finals. Badminton Unlimited sits down with the Thai independent player as she shares her professional journey so far.
Before I from SCG and go to national team, and now I'm independent now. Everywhere is good, but sometimes not good for me. Maybe I have to find myself first. I think it's really difficult because in Thailand not have player do like me because too hard to go by yourself, to pick the coach, to booking the hotel, booking the flight, plan everything. It's good for me to faster learn that, and now it's okay, I can do it. I want to do like that, okay, I try. If not, okay, I change like that because it depends on me. I can do many things like I cannot do, and now I'm ranking 10 in the world, and maybe I have to push me up again because like if you see like in top 10, I am the last of top 10. I have to be step by step because in top 5 or top 8 like very strong. If you play with them, you have different feeling with 11 to 20. I feel like I can step up a bit, but I think not enough to be the champion in tournament because in tournament like we have to play good 5 in a row, 5 days in a row. Maybe I play good, maybe bad. Okay, I lost again. If have to be champion, maybe have to okay 5 times in a row. Yeah. When I play with Akane Yamaguchi in Bali in Super 1000, because I lost her 3 times in a row in past few weeks, and maybe I think okay this time I have to fight back. Yeah. I can win myself because Akane, like everyone knows, she always play same style, long rally like that. I have to win myself, have to patient and have to waiting some shot like that because she's tough.
Well, these two really are the definition of punching each other silly, aren't they?
It's really happy at the time, but I just think like, okay, today I'm good, but I have to improve a lot to stable and with same level, because now I think like I'm not same level with her. She lead me, but that day maybe I step up and same level. It's good for me, but it just start because it's only 300 because I have many top players. I have to beat them. It's good moment, I think, just one day. Olympic champion. Like, I think everyone have a goal like this, but if we say it's so easy, but only one can do. Every player like can drop, can smash, can defend, can attack. But I think the different like the mental, the mindset, something like that. Because everyone can do, but in game, how to use.
The Barcelona Spain Masters 2020 was Pornpawee Chochuwong's breakthrough on the HSBC BWF World Tour, and the then world number 20 claimed her maiden title in some style. Up against the powerful Carolina Marin, Chochuwong came back from a game down to stun the Olympic champion in front of her home crowd.
Actually, I didn't think like I can win her, because at that time like she's very strong and no one play with her, like cannot win. But I just think like, okay, I fight every single shot and try something like faster. I didn't think to win her, but I try.
Simply too fast play by Marin for Chochuwong. That's a good shot. Excellent follow-up. Rally. That's well played, though.
Service over.
Showing some glimpses of her technical skills, Chochuwong. First game's gone here.
Game.
Yeah. Oh, that's a cross drop again. Very, very efficient. Yeah, well played.
Service over.
Good service return. Excellent play. Excellent net play. That's well played. Excellent rally. Very nice play by Chochuwong.
Service over.
Excellent return by Chochuwong. That's a good shot. It's gone wide again. That one's long, and
Game.
Pornpawee Chochuwong has forced a decider here.
Service over.
It's well played by Marin. One left on Marin. Oi, oi.
Service over.
For Chochuwong, it's a job to capitalize when the shot quality is not there. That's a beautiful shot by the Thai player. That's a beautiful shot. Sliced straight drop shot from Chochuwong. Rally of the match, no doubt about it. Wow, that's well played. Amazing badminton she's displaying at the moment, Pornpawee. She missed that one. Good clear. Fantastic play by Chochuwong. That cross clear did the damage to Marin. Another good net shot, fantastic service return. And there it is. It's gone wide, and Pornpawee Chochuwong has defeated the Olympic champion Carolina Marin in Spain, in Barcelona. And she's won her first ever World Tour tournament.
Coming up after this short break, Yeo Jia Min recalls her momentous run at the Hilo Open 2021.
Like going on court, it didn't happen how I wanted it to be. So then it was hard for me to get back.
And we get to know Japanese Paralympic gold medalist Daiki Kajiwara a little better.
I try not to think too much about things that I can't control. So really, I think that's how also it helped me to get into the finals. Consistency is probably most important now at this stage for me. So definitely winning more matches will help. So previously I've been losing many matches. So I'm really happy that I can get that winning feeling back, I guess.
At the Hilo Open 2021 in Germany, Yeo Jia Min reached her first ever Super 500 final. The unseeded 22-year-old upset the world number 11 Michelle Lee at the penultimate stage to reach the career milestone. And although Yeo settled for a runner-up finish, it was a sign that things were looking up for the talented Singaporean.
The semi-finals against Michelle Lee. So yeah. So in the first set, I was patient because we just started off. Then second set, I just totally let go of my gameplay and kind of went back a bit to how I was. So I was happy that third set I managed to kind of restart and find that focus back, which is good in that sense, because usually I'll be very stubborn and just stick to how I play from the start to the end. So that may be a bit of change and progress for me. Yeah.
Oh, that's a lovely little clip down from the Singaporean there, and Michelle Lee is downed. Good physicality from the 22-year-old in the red shirt, the far side of the net.
Yeah, I think actually it's something that I've learned as well. Sometimes planning too much would kind of may work against you, because every time on court, not everything goes to how you envision it to be. So that's actually something that happened at the Olympics as well, planning too much. Because, we had so many months of not competing, so there's so much time to plan, maybe I can plan a strategy. So going on court, it didn't happen how I wanted it to be. So then it was hard for me to get back. So yeah, now I'm having a more open approach and just being prepared for more various situations that can happen.
Yen
Not to be denied in the end, it's Yeo Jia Min of Singapore, the world number 26, who comes through.
It was kind of the same approach, but my execution was not so good, and I wasn't able to be consistent. So she went on attack, and then I couldn't really find a counter-attack strategy. So that was something that I have to improve on. It was attacking a lot, so and I just like kind of gave her a lot of chances to attack. So that was not so good for me.
World number 14, looking very impressive today.
While the result didn't go the way Yeo wanted, it certainly gave her the boost in rankings to eventually qualify for her maiden HSBC BWF World Tour finals. A landmark moment also for Singapore, as she became the first women's singles player from her country to do so.
I actually didn't think of World Tour finals at all, so it was just like one day before playing against Akane, I think. Then they were saying, my coach was telling me, like, okay, you have a chance that you can qualify. So then I was like, oh, okay. Then that was the realization. And I also didn't know that I was the first one in Singapore. So yeah, very grateful for this opportunity. I think it means a lot. Like, I really didn't expect to be able to qualify, and it's a very good opportunity for me to play against all these players and to continue learning and growing. And it's interesting now playing a round-robin format, which is different from the usual knockout. So yeah, definitely excited for exciting matches.
The strong performances from Yeo and Lo Kian Yu in men's singles have put Team Singapore on the watch list of their rivals, heralding what Yeo is hoping, a golden era for badminton in the tiny island nation.
I don't really know exactly why, but I think over time, maybe just like accumulation of experiences, and somehow Kenny and I like kind of took this year opportunities of this many back-to-back competitions to kind of really push ourselves and see how far we can go. So definitely during this period is also different from how it usually is. So we have to learn to kind of like compete, train, adapt and learn all at the same time and within short periods of time. So maybe it's something that we learn to do, because usually previously it's like we go for one competition and then we go back for a few weeks of training. So and back home we don't exactly have that much opportunities to have kind of good exposure and sparring. So I think this definitely has helped us as a small country, a growing country for badminton. So hopefully this is like a start for more progress for us. Whether or not it's very real, I think it's a healthy rivalry. Definitely it is going to be good for either of us. It's better than being alone. It's like sometimes I travel alone, sometimes he travels alone, and it's not a very nice feeling to have. So it's definitely very nice to have at least a teammate here. Hopefully more teammates to come, maybe doubles also. But yeah, it's nice to have someone down, pushing us and motivating each other, and like kind of believing that, you know, even though we are a small team, we still can have progress and some results. Yeah. I'm grateful that my rankings are slowly on a rise, so hopefully I can maybe break into top 10. And yeah, I haven't really had much results at big competitions like World Champs and like games. So yeah, so in the next few years, I hope that me or Keng-Yu can have results and progress in bigger games as well. So for achievement-wise, I think for myself, to be a world champion is something that I always wanted to happen, and I hope that in the future that could happen.
野球でポジションがピッチャーだったんですけど、そのピッチャーの時の投げる動作とバドミントンのオーバーヘッドストロークの動作はすごく似ていると思います。
A promising baseball pitcher for a competitive team. Daiki Kajiwara's dream of winning the national title was dashed when he was hit by a truck while cycling to training. The Japanese lost his leg, and overnight his role switched from pitcher to scorer. Then he discovered para-badminton, which eventually filled a void left by his first love.
事故に遭ったのは2015年で、当時僕が13歳だった頃です。でそこから中学2年生の時に事故に遭いました。で、最初は、当時通ってた野球のチームに1年7ヶ月後ぐらいに、野球チームに復帰して、でバドミントンを始めたのは高校1年生の時からです。事故に遭った時はやっぱり、軽く絶望をしました。で、そうですね、絶望して、ずっともう野球しかしてこなかったし、野球で生きていこうと思ってたので、すごく野球ができないことはなんていうんですかね、すごく悲しかったし、今でも夢で野球してる夢見たりするんですけど、そうですね、やっぱりでも野球をしてなかったらやっぱパラスポーツをしようっても思わなかったと思いますし、野球との出会いはやっぱ自分の中で一生の宝物かなと思ってます。
5 years after his first connection with para-badminton, the unseeded 19-year-old Kajiwara shocked six-time world champion Kim Jung-jun to claim the WH2 gold medal at the Tokyo 2020 Paralympic Games.
そうですね、僕がバドミントンを始めた時から目標であり憧れであった選手なので、勝てたことはすごく嬉しいです。まだ実感があまり湧かないんですけど、決勝戦はとりあえずせっかくキム選手とできるので、自分の持ってる力を全て出し切れるようにっていうことだけ考えて、勝ち負けっていうよりもそこだけを考えて楽しむことを第一にやりました。
Kajiwara leads a wave of world beaters from Japan, so it's not surprising that this young star looks up to another Olympic medalist for inspiration.
やっぱり僕渡辺裕太さんが好きですごい動画を見てるんですけど、スマッシュとカットの内訳とかよく渡辺さんが得意としてるプレーっぽくて、それをずっと見てて、自分もそのプレーの中で緩急をつけたりとか、そういう方法っていうかやり方は見て感じるものはすごくあります。
Entering his fourth season on the international circuit and at a young age of 20 years old, the sky is the limit for Kajiwara.
バドミントンでの夢は自分が競技活動を続ける限り出られるパラリンピックすべてに出場して、その出場したパラリンピックで出場するすべての種目で金メダルをずっと取り続けること。バドミントン以外の夢は、夢というかやっぱりちょっとバドミントンとつながってしまうかもしれないんですけど、共生社会というか、もっともっと障害者への理解というかが深ま 深まってこう何ですかね、真の共生社会というか、そういうものがこう実現されていったらこういいかなと思ってます。
That's all the time that we have on Badminton Unlimited. Join us next week as we speak exclusively with the Popov brothers, who are looking to take French badminton to new heights. Plus, Germany's Yvonne Lee reflects on a good run at the end of a topsy-turvy 2021 season.
I played good matches against favorites against me, and I made it to the World Tour finals.
Before we leave, a quick reminder to explore the Badminton For You app for the latest news, videos and highlights. Until next week, it's bye-bye for now.